Hello everyone, myself Mrs. Archana Mhatre, lecturer in Electronics and Telecommunication Department. In this video, we are going to continue with the second unit of Basic Electronics, that is Applications of Diode. So in last video, we have started the rectifiers and we have seen the concept of half wave rectifier. So in this video, we will study about the full wave rectifier. Full wave rectifier has two types, that is full wave rectifier with center tap transformer, and second is a full wave rectifier, that is bridge rectifier. A center tap full wave rectifier is an electronic circuit which allows the unidirectional current to flow through the load during the entire period of AC input cycle, and it consists of transformer with center tap secondary. In full wave rectifier, both half cycle of input AC signal are utilized. It uses the two p-n junction diode, that is D1 and diode D2, which are connected to the center tap secondary winding of transformer T. RL connected in series with the diode D1 and D2. Now here this is the circuit diagram for full wave rectifier. In this diagram you can see that there are two diodes are used, diode D1 and diode D2. This is the step down transformer is connected, secondary winding is connected to diode D1 as well as diode D2. It is a half wave, it is a full wave rectifier. So the output of, you can see here, it will conduct for positive half cycle as well as negative half cycle. This rectifier will conduct, that means diode will D1 and D2 will conduct half as well as full, positive as well as negative half cycle. That's why it is called as a full wave rectifier. Now full wave rectifier, the operation of full wave rectifier with center tap transformer, first in positive half cycle, that is 0 to pi duration. Due to center tap secondary VAO and VBO are always equal and opposite to each other, the end A of the secondary winding becomes positive and end B becomes negative. This makes diode D1 forward biased and diode D2 is reverse biased. Therefore, D1 conducts while D2 does not conduct. The conventional current flow direction in upper half winding is shown in figure. The current flow of direction is A to diode D1 to RL to point O. Next, for negative half cycle, that is pi to 2 pi section, the end A is secondary winding becomes, the end A of the secondary winding becomes negative and B becomes positive. This makes diode D1 reverse biased and diode D2 forward biased. Therefore, diode D2 conducts while diode D1 does not conduct. The conventional current flow is from B to D2, then RL to 0. From figure, current in the load RL is in the same direction for both half cycle of input AC voltage. Therefore, DC is obtained across the load RL. Now here you can see that this is point A, this is point O and this is point B. The load resistance is RL. The output is taken from across this load resistor. Now this is the output waveform of full wave center tap rectifier. Here you can see that the diode D1 conducts in positive half cycle while diode D2 conducts in negative half cycle. That means for negative and positive half cycle alternately diode D2 and D1 conduct. So we will get the output voltage for positive as well as negative half cycle. That's why it is called as full wave rectifier. Now terms related to full wave rectifier with center tap transformer. First, ripple factor of this type of rectifier is 0.48 or 48%. Ripple frequency is 100 Hz. Rectifier efficiency 0.812 or 81.2%. TUF is 69.3. PIB is 2 volts. Next advantage of full wave center tap rectifier is, first is Low ripple factor as compared to half wave rectifier. High rectifier efficiency. Full wave rectifier has high rectifier efficiency than half wave rectifier. That means the full wave rectifier converts AC to DC more efficiently than the half wave rectifier. Then third advantage is low power loss. Now next disadvantage of full wave rectifier with center tap transformer. First, since the PIV of the diode is 2 Vm, size of the diode is larger and they are more costly. Cost of the center tap transformer is high. Now next type of full wave rectifier is full wave bridge rectifier. As in this diagram you can see here there are 4 diodes used in the bridge type of full wave rectifier. Now full wave bridge rectifier consists of 4 diodes connected to form a bridge. A center tap input transformer is not required. The input transformer T1 is a step down transformer. The bridge rectifier offers a full wave rectification. The diode conducts in pair. At any given instant of time, one pair of diode, either D1, D2 or D3, D4 will be conducting. Now operation of bridge rectifier. During the positive half cycle, the AC supply of the secondary voltage VAB is positive. Therefore, the diode D1 and D2 are forward biased, whereas diode D3, D4 are reversed biased. So diode D3, D4 can be replaced by a open switch. Hence, the conventional current flow direction is A. This is the point A to D diode D1 to RL to diode D2 and then last point is B. Now next, operation during the negative half cycle. In negative half cycle, AC supplies secondary voltage VAB is negative. So diode D3, D4 forward biased and diode D1, D2 are reversed biased. Hence diode D3 and D4 can act as a open switch. So hence the conventional current flow direction is from B to D3 to RL to D4 and A. Here there is a mistake, diode D1 and D2 are act as an open switch. Now this is the full wave bridge rectifier waveform. You can see here. Here the diode D1, D2 conducting for positive half cycle, diode D3, D4 conducting for negative half cycle, and this is the total output for positive as well as negative half cycle. Terms related to full wave bridge rectifier. Ripple factor of this type of rectifier is 0.482 or 48.2%. Ripple frequency 100 Hz. Rectifier efficiency 0.812 or 81.2%. Transformer utilization factor is 81.2 and peak inverse voltage is Vm volt. Advantage of bridge rectifier: low ripples in the output DC signal, high rectifier efficiency, low power loss, high average output voltage, high transformer utilization factor. Now disadvantage of bridge rectifier. Bridge rectifier circuit is more complex than the half wave rectifier and center tap full wave rectifier circuit because 4 diodes are used here. More power loss as compared to the center tap full wave rectifier. So these are the disadvantage of bridge rectifier. Now next, comparison between the rectifiers. First half wave rectifier, then full wave rectifier with center tap and full wave bridge rectifier. These are the points, these are the parameters for comparison. First parameter is number of diode used. In half wave rectifier, 1 diode used. Full wave center tap rectifier, 2 diodes are used, and in bridge rectifier 4 diodes are used. Next parameter is DC or average load current. For half wave rectifier it is Im divided by pi. For center tap rectifier it is 2 Im divided by pi, and for full wave bridge rectifier it is 2 Im divided by pi. Im is the maximum current. Maximum average load voltage is Vm divided by pi for half wave rectifier, and for full wave rectifier center tap and bridge it is 2 Vm divided by pi. Now RMS load current For half wave rectifier it is Im divided by 2, and for center tap and bridge rectifier it is Im divided by square root of 2. Then RMS load voltage for half wave rectifier it is Vm divided by 2, and for center tap and bridge rectifier it is Vm divided by square root of 2. Now next parameter is center tap transformer. Transformer is not required in half wave and bridge rectifier, but it is required in full wave center tap rectifier. Maximum rectification efficiency for half wave rectifier it is 40.6%, and for full wave center tap and bridge rectifier it is 81.2%. Next parameter is ripple factor. The ripple factor of half wave rectifier is 1.21, while for a center tap and bridge rectifier it is 0.482. Ripple frequency for half wave rectifier it is 50 Hz, and for full wave center tap and bridge rectifier it is 100 Hz. Transformer utilization factor for half wave rectifier, the value of TUF is 28.7%. For full wave center tap rectifier the value is 69.3%, and for full wave bridge rectifier the value is 81.2%. Peak inverse voltage, that is PIV, for half wave rectifier is Vm. PIV for center tap rectifier is 2 Vm, and for bridge rectifier it is Va. Thank you.